Here we go. 4-day check. December 7th, 2023. Dropped the kids off. I didn't work before dropping the kids off. And made over to project number 3, second floor rehab. Had to add some yellow tint on top of the paint because I only did one coat with the flat box. That's when I realized you need to do 2 coats. And so the sprayer from the other job, the basement job, I had to go clean that because I needed that. I bought the sprayer for multiple reasons, not just to spray the basement ceiling, but to spray all the trim on the second floor. So the doors, window casing, window door casing, baseboards, doors, right? Speed up the process a little bit. We got a little chair rail in one of the rooms. Spraying the closets in full. Make sure I clean it because last time I had one a few years ago, I ain't clean it good and it was over with. Sand my little touch-up spots so I can prime and then paint. It's looking good though. It looked better in person. Nope, and yeah, I was thirsty for some doors. I just need 2 sets of shims and they hold itself up. That was it. I didn't nail it or anything. Just you get the top tight, you about decent. Temporary, dry fit, make sure it fit, Take a picture. And then over to the kitchen. So like I said in the last video, the plan was to mud and tape both at the same time. That way I could leave the mud in the flat box and just bag it up and take it over there. What I was doing, going back and forth with the flat box and the bazooka on the same day. This is second pass on the seams, and pull out that propane heater. You see it drying. I wanted to finish up the taper seams before I did the butt seams. Just because I knew the butt seam was going to take a little longer to dry. That second pass wasn't going to take that long. I need to replace that window because when I bought it, then I realized it was a little messed up. I didn't mess it up. It came messed up. Back for the butt seams. Now you got to hit those on the outside of the middle. Then let it dry and come down the middle. So I used to wonder how that worked when I first used a bazooka 10 years ago. This is the second time. But I saw a video. That's all I need to see. Finish up this last couple pieces over here on the other side. And this is what happened. This side wasn't even part of the kitchen project. There was a wall right there, tore it down. Then she's like, oh, what about this side? I'm like, we really need to include the whole thing because unless it's going to look crazy if we don't do this side. Since the wall is open and not a whole kitchen is open. There was no real layout, design, or plan. So that's why I had to reschedule this. But I'm back, baby. Almost got fired. I'm like, hold on now. You realize you changed the project drastically. That's how I do it. They're like, just open the box and flip it upside down. The box is square. The bucket is circle. You ain't getting all of it in there. I gotta see that. Might try it. Add a little water. Not a little water, a lot of water. Mix it good. Shit, doggy. Alright, I got it. Cool. Almost like toothpaste. I don't know what to compare it to, but I know to get it right. I think sometimes I have it too loose. It's either too loose or I ain't got the bazooka set because sometimes that shit be coming out too much with the tape and the bazooka. This is just a flat box. Elevated. I could put it on 2 buckets as tall as I am. 6-1 in the 10th. That's what the scouts told me. Alright, second pass. Alright, so yeah, I guess I posted that in reverse. But this is the second pass before the butt seams. Let me see it. They put it on perfect. I mean, this is well worth it. Bazooka, if you ain't good at it, this is gonna take some time, so I gotta get used to it, especially the corners. But the flat box, that's a no-brainer. That's gonna save you so much time. Look at that shit. I had to pick up some old propane because I got both project 2 and 3 needs to dry fast, and then pick up. I had to drop off and pick up that day. Then back over here. Luckily, this project is only like 4 minutes from her school. This is down the middle of the butt seam. After I hit the 2 outsides, had to let it dry. And then back over to the kitchen. Time stamp. You see it? Bought a radio clock. Bluetooth. It's hard to find Bluetooth with the FM radio with it. They just want you to use your phone and apps. But that seam right there in the middle, I gotta hit that one again, because that's one of the walls only did one pass. And then the first bedroom where we kept the walls, you see it, 18. I don't like paint, but when I paint, I paint. Yeah, that ceiling looking good. I gotta put some trim in the little corners. Have my sanding stick. That's all I used to do. For my old man, he used to call me just to carry drywall in the sand. He ain't never let me mud and tape. I had to learn that on my own. But it's alright. I'm one to always want to get it right. It'll be. Oh, ceiling paint. 2 coats. I'm ready to put the fan up. Coat of ceiling paint in the hallway. Yeah, looking good. You know where. In the neighborhood, 2nd coat. Oh, I put up some paint. I wanted to see what that was going to look like. I need to spray the trim first, but it's just the first coat. I only do 1 coat. And then the second one, final, at the end. Huh.